It is Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. We're here. We are live. We've got Lilith. We got a new Youngblood. We got Minor Arcana, an Absolute Martian Manhunter, and a bunch more. So stick around. Oh, yeah, we're here. Oh, you like that energy? Bro.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, my God. We are live. Hold up the rear. The deep rear. As always, Mr. Scott Roberts.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Over on the moderation station, we got Kenzie.
Hi.
And behind the camera, I got Joe Myers.
Howdy.
Oh, we are back after a doubleheader this weekend and a double weekender, like this weekend and last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Back-to-back parties,
We
you
don't
know. We did.
Foundation joined.
Oh, we got Lodzilla. We had Lodzilla on Saturday, which was a hoot. First one of the year. It feels like we're doing them all the time.
Feels like we never stopped.
We never stop. You know, we give ourselves like 5 minutes off and then boom, Lodzilla.
Yeah.
You know, we did that. And then on Sunday, we had a big old Lorcana tournament. Went until 10 p.m.
Oh
Did
my
you know
God.
that? Did you know that?
No.
No one told me that. I had to find out the hard way.
I don't know what goes on Sundays. That's
Yeah.
none of my business.
It just kept
personally.
going, that Lorcana. But we've got a couple days left in this month, and we've got Ping Golf coming up on Friday.
Oh,
Ping
fun.
Golf starts at 7:30. You have to get here by 7. Sign-in starts at 7.
Okay.
It starts right at 7:30. That's this Friday. And then we drop the calendar for June. It's a sparkly little rainbow month over here. We're gaying it up this year. We're going full bore. We're showing whole.
Jesus.
But also soul.
Our this hole, our heart hole. But we got a packed month of June. We got Magic the Gathering and Final Fantasy. It's happening right up at the top of the month. We got a signing of Dan of Green Gables with Rex Ogle and also Tim Sheridan.
Josh Trujillo.
Trujillo, yeah, all those
gonna be so fun.
June babies are gonna be here, and then we're doing a Kenzie and Coral IG takeover for a week.
Oh, Coral's in on this?
Well, I put her name on it so she didn't feel left out, but you still have to police her. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Okay.
Like you'll
Let's
be
go.
in charge, but you can let her. I don't know.
I can't control her. You
That's
know that.
true. That's true. But while that's happening, Joe and I are going to go to Japan, and we're going to make content while we're there.
Yeah.
We're going to
pretty
post the daily vlogs while we're there. You know?
Do you guys ever just like relax?
Well, we were like, we were going to go, but then it's like, you know, we're already there. Might as well make content.
Might as well.
How's anyone gonna know? We're gonna see all kinds of weird shit. We might as well like film it and like make a little reel. It'll be nice. At the end of each day, I'll get to lay in bed and I'll make a little reel and I'll post it. You know,
That's pretty cool.
And it'll be fun.
I want to see all the toys that you see.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Show me through your eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
The
We're gonna see toys. So much anime. My God, did you know that, Scott? It's all they do there. It's like anime. It's crazy, and like it all looks the same to me.
Well,
I don't know if that's racist or not, but it's like all the anime ladies look the same. Are
yeah,
they?
I don't know.
Also, do you think Coral would be upset if we didn't go to the Vampire Cafe in Ginza?
If you didn't go,
Yeah.
yes.
It's not on our list.
But I don't know if she'd be more upset that you went without her or if you
Or
don't
didn't
go
go at all. We are going to the Muscle Mommy Bar. Do you know about the Muscle Mommy Bar? It's
Watch
a
out.
bunch of really buff Japanese ladies and it's a bar, which there's a lot of boozing there. So I don't know. I'm going to have to drink a lot of water, I guess. But it's basically, it's like $30 all you can drink for 80 minutes. And they the muscle mommies will lift you up and do bench presses with you. And it's like a whole ass thing. So I'm going to go to that.
That's pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. We'll see. We'll vlog about it.
Coral and I are gonna need 2 weeks off just to go do that. Nothing else.
I told Coral that you were actually going with us to be our videographer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was like, "Huh?"
It's like, don't leave me here.
Yeah. No, she can't handle
You
it.
have to stay in a capsule hotel though.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
Around the corner from us, we're like, "Go."
Like an in-suite.
Yeah, a little capsule hotel. Here you
Just
go.
literally a bed and
Yeah.
a little and
It's like a dog crate.
my dream.
Yeah. A bed and just a little ledge and a little book lamp.
When I first saw those, I was like, they get me.
It does. They look cozy for sure. I could fuck with one. Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Maybe 15 years ago I could fuck with one.
I would love that.
I don't know about now.
I'm
Anyway,
in.
we're doing that in June, beginning of
do
June.
it.
Then we got 2 book clubs happening in June. The first one is our first, the one that is Women's Book Club is first. Women's Book Club is first on the 12th. And what book is that?
Nice House on the Lake.
Oh, by our good friend James Tynan. Nice House on the Lake.
Yeah.
Right there.
Never met her.
Nice House on the Lake.
Don't know her.
Who else did this? Oh, Jordy Belair.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. We're doing that. That's Women's Book Club on the 12th. And then our very first book club that we are running is happening on the 19th. And it is Mouse.
Yeah.
So
Pick up your copies if you haven't picked them
if
up
you haven't
already.
picked up your copy, come and get her because we got
I
it.
recommend reading in one night, although you could.
Yeah, she heavy. Plus, we got another Lidzilla coming up, June 21st. It's going to be a gay old time.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And then at the very end of the month, we've got something called the Pin Ball.
I saw that.
That's all I'll say about that. The Pin Ball.
Is that all you'll say? Because you don't know what it is?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I really would.
Sometimes you have to come up with the name and then let it stew for a while. Let it marinate. I don't like to force an idea.
Just the concept is enough.
Yeah, it's all about vibes.
I know,
You know?
when people call and they're like, what's this event? Tell me about it. I'm like,
You're like, what do you think it is?
yeah, you tell me, all right?
That's good idea. Yeah, that's our vibe around here.
I love that.
We love to crowdsource. Not
Yeah.
really. We don't.
But
I'm kind of
not at all.
anti. I'm kind of anti that.
Attire for the pinball.
What is it? What is the attire for the pinball? Well, it's a ball.
So you tell me.
So you tell me. Ball gowns.
Pretty cool.
Here for it.
Yeah, tails.
I've got those.
I know you got those.
Oh, I'm gonna wear tails.
Mickey Mouse gloves.
I got those.
I'm gonna go what was it? Alexander Skarsgård, that red carpet outfit he had, where it was like a tuxedo shirt and then no pants, and then he had the sock garter things.
Yep.
And that was it.
Like
He's
that.
having a legs moment. He keeps
Yeah,
doing that.
I know.
like that.
Well, and then somebody at the Murderbot premiere wore that. Another actor, as like a joke. I'm guessing.
Amazing.
A little funny. Anyway, the pinball.
I love that.
Sometimes you just got to do it. All right, that's it for June. We're gonna take the live stream off. Well, I don't know what you're gonna do while I'm out of town, but
I'll be live streaming.
you live stream whatever you want, I guess.
Me and Scott just being weird.
Let's talk about some comic books. We've got a nice tight little stream tonight. We whittled that bitch down. She's tight. What?
I just thought, what if Scott and I do some acid and we just do
Yes.
the shelf and we film it?
Yes, I love it.
Okay.
It's
Scott, you down?
it's just the camera pointed at the ceiling
Yeah,
for
we're like,
3 hours
whoa.
straight. Woo! All right, first up. Oh, right here from Image, issue number 1. No, reprint of issue 1 and then issue 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that now.
I need
Okay,
to
we got a
know.
reprint of issue number 1 of Youngblood.
Is this the new series or is this the reprint?
It's a deluxe edition. I think there's like a director's cut, basically.
Well, I'm just confused because they've been teasing the whole like new series, but then they were doing these like old. I just want to know what this is.
Apple Kapow says, are you guys going to indulge in the Wagyu farms/spas? Wagyu farms? This is issue 2. Fun fact, I've been doing a lot of research about Japanese onsens, which are like spas, right? They're mostly no tattoos, most of them. But some of them that are like tattoo friendly, they say that you have to cover your tattoos with a patch. So I've been like, fantasizing about just being like, it's like I'm just one big like Band-Aid.
You don't
Why
like
did you
that.
go to onsen then?
I know, it's funny. But all the ones that say you have to cover it with a patch, it's like, if you can't cover with 4 of the patches, then you can't come in.
You should just wear like those skin suits.
That looks like a bodysuit,
Yeah.
but it's just cut out around the crotch part.
Yeah.
And then around this part.
I love that.
I'm like, hello. Yeah, so I'm still researching that a little bit, but I guess I'm assuming that's what she meant by this.
That's awesome.
We got a shiny one too.
Bullet Man says the stream shall continue no matter what.
All right, well, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it from Japan on Japan time. So right now in Japan, it is like 12 p.m. 12 a.m. tomorrow. Wait,
12
p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be pretty easy then.
Yeah, noon. A
Let's
little
do it.
noon stream.
Yeah, a little noon streamer. Anyway, Youngblood. We're gonna go see. We're gonna see the real deepest, darkest dungeons. We're gonna see some real fire in her fingertips.
Whoa.
We're gonna be like, show us to the hentai.
The fire is in his fingertips.
Oh, please bring back some crazy hentai.
Yeah. Nothing like what Jacob and Lindsay brought back. Some like real fucked up
Yeah.
hentai.
I want to see it and feel a
I
little
wasn't
nauseous.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that snuff.
I just want to feel something.
Yeah, that like, snuff tentacle. Yeah.
I want him
Jesus.
choking on 10.
Yeah.
God.
Speaking of choking, we got issue number 3 from Image of You'll Do Bad Things. You'll Do Bad Things.
I realized I didn't read 2.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying.
Because it came out like right. It's been a lot this last month.
You'll Do Bad Things, issue number 3 from our boy Tyler Boss. Wear a little Bananarama costume into the spa. Little dole patch on the tum-tum. What?
Love that.
Wrap yourself in bandages like the mummy. That's what I'm saying. That's what it would be like. Last time Joe wasn't there for the live stream, there was no sound. I'm a scared.
Don't worry, Scott and I'll take good care of y'all.
Don't worry. What's the worst that could happen? Look at this.
I love his teeth.
Yeah, he's like, huh?
Like, huh?
Huh?
Just like that.
Yeah.
Wow, you nailed that.
Thank you. I've been practicing that in the mirror all day long. We got this sexy little 1 in 10, Joshua Hickson of the Deviant fame.
I know, it's nice.
A nice
Look at that booty cheek. Did you see this, Scott? Did you pull it? Hell yeah, he says. Joshua Hickson. That's his boy. That's his boy.
That's his boy.
Boy. Another thing I'm learning from all the Japan stuff is it's like the 2 things to do there are eat and drink, which I don't really do either of.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. You know.
Maybe.
I mean, I'll eat. And we're gonna do so much
drink.
walking. I'm definitely not gonna
I mean,
drink.
the muscle mommies might force you to.
I'm like, no.
like,
They're just
"Please
squirting
stop."
like what? Like.
Probably. Honestly.
Bullet Man.
I'd be careful.
You better be careful what you wish for.
Can we bring back Silk while we're gone? No.
Hey,
Bullet Man.
when Coral and I are here, anything
You
goes.
son of a bitch. All right, next up for Marvel. Is this a one shot or is this an issue
This
1?
is the start of a 5-issue miniseries.
All right, start with a 5-issue miniseries. This is giant size X-Men.
Jeff, what do you know about Giant Size X-Men?
Well, basically, all of these X-Men and women, they're like really big. And they're punching and they're flying and sometimes they're running.
So Giant Size
Nailed
X-Men
it.
came out 50 years ago this summer,
Jesus.
and it introduced all in the one issue Wolverine, Storm, Nightcrawler, and Colossus.
Holy shit.
So it was a big issue, and this is a 50th anniversary kind of miniseries. It's going to go through all of X-Men's history from a new point of view from Kamala, and it's written by
Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly.
Our boys.
Our dearest friends.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 5 issues. Age of Apocalypse is in there. Dark Phoenix is in there. It's going to be a really cool exploration of where X-Men has come from.
Did you pick this one up, Scott?
No.
I didn't either, but I think I'm going to.
I think this is going to be a good introduction to a lot of X-Men for people.
She's thick.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with any of the other X-Men that's happening right now, right?
Correct. While we're talking about X-Men, though, Scott, I got a question for you about your girl.
Which
that I
girl?
just found out
The
today.
Dazzler?
Emma Frost.
Did you see?
Where's Emma Frost from? Where that bitch from?
Where's Emma Frost from? Maine? Is she from Maine?
No.
Oh.
Like physically?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Canonically. That bitch is from Boston.
Whoa!
She just doesn't want you to think she's from Boston. I've never.
Huh.
I was
Beantown, baby. Alan Soong Daddy said that.
Yeah.
Hot
There
damn.
you go, Soon Daddy.
I
Hell
was looking
yeah.
at the covers for the new series, and I was like,
Look at this
God
one.
damn, she doesn't wear any clothes.
Marvel posted that today on Instagram, and it blew my goddamn mind.
That's crazy.
She can't wear clothes. Her nipples are so hard.
It really is. She's wearing the tiniest underwear and a corset that is busting open.
And it's all very European.
And
Like,
every cover's like that. I was like, oh, maybe like some artists will do a different take. No.
That's how they do it.
I mean, that bitch is basically naked all the time.
And I support
Kenzie,
that.
I don't know why you're shaming.
I
know
was
why you're
not
shaming,
complaining.
Kenzie.
I'm just
I see
surprised.
nothing wrong.
All right, next up, and this one is for all the YouTubers out there, because we did not poll this for you
I'm so
previously.
sorry, you guys.
Because Kenzie is on one.
I was trying to get all this done before Lotzilla, and it was really stressful.
It was real stressful.
And I wasn't using my head.
Yeah, but so you gotta shout them out.
Or my
'cause
heart.
You're gonna want each of these, I know it. But this is issue number 1 of What If Donald Duck Became Iron Man?
There's a cover in here I actually really like.
There's 4 covers. This one. We got the Scotty Young. Yeah. There's this one.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
And then there's Kenzie's pick.
Yeah, I don't know why. This one's good. It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Mark Brooks.
Oh, is it Mark Brooks?
Mark Brooks.
Paradox Freak says I will take them all. Which one did you pick, Scott? Scotty Young, right?
Mark Brooks?
Child stuff.
Can I get the Scotty Young and a Kenzie's pick, please?
Yeah. It's a good
Scotty
cover.
Young and this for Dockery. One of each
Bingo,
for
bango.
Paradox Freak. Scotty for Bullet Man. It's so much more fun when you don't pre-pull them.
I know, because you get to
Because then
like,
it's like action-packed.
yeah, you go to like see, woo,
You know
you're
what I
working
mean?
over there.
Working. Anyway, what if Donald Duck became Iron Man? All those Lorcanists, all these YouTubers were at the Lorcana thing too.
Yeah.
None of them told me it was going to be till 10.
Oh my
Traitors.
God. Yeah, what the
It got pretty
hell?
tense at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about tournaments like that, and same goes for pinball, is that as people get eliminated, they leave.
Yeah,
So
they're
at the
like,
very
"Okay."
end, there's like 2 people there playing each other.
Just till the end of the dark.
And it's just kind of like there's no glory in that.
I know people aren't waiting and watching and seeing who
Yeah.
wins.
No. Like it happens with
Especially
pinball.
after 10 hours. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. You got to figure out a way to make everybody stay.
Well, we do with Magic. Sometimes we wait to give out the promos until the end.
That's what
so
I'm
it's
saying.
like you gotta watch the.
You got to stick it out.
Yeah.
So then it's not this sad moment of like,
You did it. Congrats. Let's get the hell out
hey,
of here.
bye. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm the vibrator, right?
Absolutely.
But when it comes to Lorcana, I'm checked out. I'm not rating the
Too many
vibes.
vibes.
So someone decided to turn on the overhead lights over there at the warehouse.
Paradox Freak has your number.
My God.
The vibes were like terrible. Jeff, even if we told you, you wouldn't have remembered because it's Lorcana. Whoa! Shots fired.
Not
but
wrong.
true. Not wrong. Not wrong.
I lost to it to Pioneer Chicken.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't you dare hold the promos till 10 p.m. You watch. You watch. We'll do it. All right, next up, from our very good friend, Matthew Rosenberg.
Was there a league on Sunday?
No,
League on
Oh, I was like, because that's insane.
no, it was brutal. All right, next up, from our very good friend, Matthew Rosenberg, we got our first polybag, y'all. It's a polybag night.
Oh, I can't wait. I might, depending on what this poly bag is, I'll buy the one we open.
All right, we're taking everyone down with us. Issue number 3.
Scott, I don't have scissors over here. I don't think.
We got 3 covers. This one, which is hopefully a prequel to the polybag cover.
Oh, it is.
Spoilers.
We better see. What?
And then we got ourselves a polybag cover. It's just the one, yeah?
Yeah.
Avert your eyes. You've been warned. He's a scoundrel. All right. You got scissors?
We better see whole. Can you imagine?
No scissors?
No scissors? All right, we're going to open this thing up. Shout out to Mari.
Shout out to Mari.
I'm over here with the Sainted Love polybag in one hand, typing with the other. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, scissors. Oh, of course it's in the back. That's where they do all the business now. All right, gather around, Kenzie.
Just me.
We're gathering around Kenzie?
Gather around, Kenzie.
Gather around me.
All right, we got our first polybag, you
Can't
guys.
On cheeks and balls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there better be cheeks.
I hope there's some ball sack hair.
Definitely cheeks.
Definitely some balls.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
That's good. That's insane. There we go.
Yes, yes.
Give the people what they want.
Love it. There's no hair on those balls, though.
Could use more whole,
Yeah,
honestly.
a little bit more whole. You could have spread them, but hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
exactly what I thought it was going to be.
I was like, wait a minute.
Love that.
That's pretty
I
cool.
love that, you guys.
Boy,
All
she's
right,
covering her eyes
we got a
with
big old
that.
stack of these, so you're definitely gonna want one.
That's awesome.
Did I get here in time for all the buttholes? LED Danny says.
Just in time.
Just in time. Some might say not enough buttholes.
yeah.
Some might say
That's
just
someone's-
enough balls.
me.
So that's a good one. Anyway, we got a bunch of these. It's by Tyler Boss did that cover, right?
Yeah.
All right. We also have an incentive cover here. This is a 1 in 25.
Next time Tyler
cool.
Boss is here, I'm going to have him sign the ball sack.
I love that.
Like right here, sir.
Sign right here.
You better start prepping whatever you're going to take to San Diego.
I know. It's just going to be that cover.
Ugh.
50 copies of it.
We're taking everyone down with us. Issue number 3.
I'll pay whatever I need to. Yeah, oh, I got to think about that.
I love that. All right, next up from Marvel.
Do you think
Issue number 1.
we could give everyone a little shout out and let them know what we've been working
To Mari?
on last month? I mean, we're done with it now. These people are the reason we got as far as we got.
All right. Well, Joe wants to tell everyone that we've been over the last month. We've been compiling all these documents and videos and creating these packets and all this other stuff because we got nominated for the Eisner Award.
Woo!
We're on the short list, so it goes from like a group of people to like a smaller group of people. So
How many are on the list?
I don't know. I mean, last year it was like 20 something, but we won't know until after next week.
After it's all due.
But we have most of the stuff in, but we've been working on, they require you to turn in a lot of things.
Yeah.
So
Who
it's
else
been a
going
long
to
time.
Comic-Con this year? San Diego. In the group. Shout out.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Well, apparently
Tomorrow.
anyone can go to the
Tomorrow.
Eisner Awards.
Really?
Yeah. So if we get nominated,
Is that
I
on
mean,
Saturday night?
Anyone can go.
Or is it Thursday night? Don't they announce it at the
Saturday
beginning?
It's Saturday night because there's a whole bunch of parties
Joe Jonas says, ladies and gentlemen, the one episode that I decided to tune into without headphones. Well, get ready because we got 2 more polybags in the cannon.
Honestly,
Right in the
buckle up.
chamber. Ready to go. Anyway, that's what we've been working on. So I don't know. We'll probably I'll probably post the video that we did.
Yeah.
I was planning on posting the video that we did
Yeah.
because we have to do like a video walkthrough. It's pretty funny.
I love
I'm not
that.
gonna I don't want to toot my own horn,
Since when?
Toot toot.
but
Since when?
Actually, calling all the YouTubers, you guys are gonna have to run the store while we're all over there.
that's true.
It's your time to shine.
That's true.
Volunteer hours.
Hold it down.
Venom, Original Sin, issue number 1. Oh, from Steve Orlando and Scott Koblish.
No,
No?
it's not.
The Scott Koblish cover,
Yeah.
right?
Sorry, I thought you said Steve Orlando, not Koblish.
And Scott Koblish.
Yeah.
I said it.
You did. You nailed it.
Here's another little bit of information. I shot my shot about the
Oh, yeah.
the nude polybag for Sainted Love. I fired off an email. I want to pose nude.
And it was like, yeah, anyway,
All right.
we'll talk about it.
It was like, okay. So we'll see. 2 covers. This
That
one, this
cover's
one.
awesome. Who did that one?
This is.
Was that Scott Koblish?
That might be Koblish.
Normally it'll say on the cover, Koblish with an exclamation point.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it is.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And then we got this incentive cover. Fart cover. Paradox Freak says, we're down.
For what?
To run the store.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah. No, it's just going to be Jolene and Alex here, like spinning plates. Ugh. Hurting cats. Venom. Original Sin. We're going to make Scott accept the award.
Hell yeah.
Maybe after your Comic Con, who knows?
We're going to make James give it to us. Hand it to Scott. Say anything you'd like to say?
That would be, yes, I love that. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 26 of the So Hot Right Now in the Zeitgeist. Superman.
I'm excited for the movie.
Yeah,
It looks great.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
it's gonna be good. It's James Gunn. He's only failed us once with Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
And that wasn't that bad.
I mean, compared to the rest of the bad Marvel. Yeah, no.
Paradox Freak, I also didn't pull you any Superman, and I'm really sorry. It's been weighing on me all day.
Honestly, there's nothing to.
Trust me, if I saw abs, I would pull it.
There's far too many boobalas on all these covers. And then this one's just kind of boring.
Hey, that's Mark ass.
It's a good cover,
Mark
it's just
ass.
boring.
It's a great cover.
I know.
It's just not stimulating. You know what I mean?
What?
And then we have a incentive cover, which arguably has the most muscles, and there is crotch. It's
Very
a 1 in
important.
25.
Oh, he's like, look at that forehead.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
I'm saying,
There's something going
really
on.
got that brow furrowed.
Cover A and the boring one. All right.
The Mark Aspinall one's fucking good.
I mean, it's cool. I didn't say it wasn't cool.
You kind of
it
did.
means not cool.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Not all the time. I can be boring and I'm super cool. You know?
Definitely.
You know? Did you see his shirt?
I know. I really regret not getting them on.
I got them finally. Yeah.
They're really cool and I want one. But also, so many fucking t-shirts. I have so many t-shirts. And you know me, I don't wear shirts.
I know, that's true. I don't think I've ever seen you you just wear Revenge of t-shirts and your cheerleader outfit. That's
Wow.
about it. All right, next up from IDW, we
Wow.
got one shot. This is Star Trek Lore War. Did I say that right?
Oh, Lower War?
Oh, Lore War?
Because last year they did Shaq's best day.
Shaq's worst
This
day.
time it's Shaq's worst day.
Yeah. 2 covers. This one?
This is part of the end of Jackson and Collins' run on Star Trek.
Really?
Yeah. The
This
whole
is-
series is coming to a close.
This doesn't have their names on it.
Well, they didn't write this one, but Lore War is their finale.
Oh, got it. All right. Is this not part of what's it called? The animated show?
It's lower.
Yeah, it is. Lower Decks.
yeah.
Huh. How come nobody told me that Rick and Morty came back this weekend?
Because it's
I heard it from no one.
Yeah, season 8. Did you know that, Scott?
I did not.
Did you ever watch season 7?
Did I ever watch season 5?
Oh no! I just saw Scotty bagging a.
people stop caring about Rick and Morty.
Probably.
I know it's all over the backs of these things. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. See.
I feel like people stopped caring about that show like seasons ago.
It's still good.
Yeah.
It's not groundbreaking by any means, but it's still really funny.
Yeah.
We got this too. 1 in 10.
It's one of the like 2 animated things Jeff will watch.
True.
What's the other one?
Sausage Party.
Stupid.
Hey, that series was so funny. And the movie.
I didn't see it.
The series?
So
I
sorry.
mean, it
I've
was.
seen the movie.
It was pretty funny.
You know who hasn't seen the movie? Shay.
True.
Oh.
Straight up refuses.
He refuses. All right, next up, we've got issue number 2.
I think he's just afraid of what would mean if he liked it.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, he can't taint his like perfect taste
His
by
letterbox.
enjoying Sausage Party.
What
That's
will his
so true.
letterbox followers say?
Oh no.
What will they say? You know, issue number 2, Predator versus Spider-Man.
She.
The guy who created Rick and Morty is not a great human being. That's true.
Which,
But he's not there anymore.
He's not
Which
not there.
one?
They got rid of him, and he doesn't do the voices anymore either.
The other one.
neither one of them are great human beings.
No.
Well, one of them is arguably better than the other.
Did you ever see what was the doll show?
That was so funny.
Kendrick?
The Quibi show.
Yeah.
It's Dan Harmon's girlfriend did the show with Anna Kendrick where she befriends her boyfriend's sex doll. It was really
You know I don't like
funny.
Anna Kendrick,
Yes.
but
It was really, really funny.
Wait, is this one of Dan Harmon's girlfriends who knew she was Dan Harmon's
Yes.
girlfriend?
This is the one
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
still
yeah.
with?
They're still together. Yeah. She
Really?
also was the showrunner for Jury Duty.
oh hell, are you guys watching the rehearsal?
No.
No.
It's so
Are
good.
there a lot of mimes?
What are they rehearsing exactly?
Are you guys fucking
Are
with
they just
me? Or do
getting
you
ready
actually
for
know?
Mime Fest?
Yeah, is it a mime thing?
I hate it here. The last episode was crazy. It was so good.
We watched the first 3 episodes and then just haven't edited.
It's a little too Tim and Eric for me. I think. I
He
can't remember.
got his pilot's license years ago for this season. It's incredible.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. You watch your sausage party.
Hey,
Is episode
did we
3
watch?
crazy because the mimes got out of the box?
Oh, that's right. Handmaid's Tale last night.
Yeah.
This season just went by like a blip. Didn't it feel like that?
It was fast.
I mean, for you especially, because you watched it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I watched like 6 episodes all at once, and then I was
Yeah.
like, and it's over.
And it's over.
Knowing now that I understand what the like next sequel show is, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known that going into this because it would have prepared me for this finale.
We totally spoiled it for someone over at FTV.
I know you guys were talking about the finale last night, and
I was 90% sure she was one of the people that refused to watch it.
yeah,
Who?
you guys were talking about the finale in Erin's
Yeah.
office, and I said to Erin, "Oh, did you watch the show?" And she goes, "Yeah, I haven't seen the finale yet, but now I know what happens."
She had a million opportunities to say, I haven't seen it yet, don't talk about it.
Not only that, but she's adamant that she does not watch TV.
She was like asking us follow-up questions. I'm sorry.
I mean, honestly, I don't think there's anything in the last episode that you could really spoil.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
There's-
Like, it's all just a lot of talking and a lot of like
Yeah.
tying things up, but
Yeah.
all of the brunt of everything happened in the penultimate episode.
And if you've read anything about the sequel, you know how it ends.
Yeah.
Like,
And I said to Joe, I was like, there's no chance they're gonna fucking track down what's her name in the next 50 minutes.
I know. When we hit
been
like
6
10 minutes, I was
seasons.
like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to spend the entire episode on that.
Yeah.
And they ain't gonna do that.
And then like, you're not really closing the show. You're just like closing a plot point.
Exactly. I'm sad to see her go, but I'm glad.
They did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
R.I.P. Serena.
God.
It's crazy how they just blew everyone up at that.
Yeah, that was insane.
That nuke from China.
Yeah, whoa.
Did not see that coming.
All right, next up from DC, we got Peacemaker Presents the Vigilante and Eagly double feature, issue number 3 of 5,
Look at that cute cover.
from James Gunn, Tim Seeley, Rex Ogle, Mike Gerads. Is it Michael? Mitch Gerads. My bad. Look at, he's got jizz all over.
That's not jizz.
How do you know?
Eagle jizz.
Yes. Thank you, Scott. Although I thought it was supposed to be red, white, and blue.
Eagle geese.
And then we got this cover here. This one's cool. Preserving peace with pride, pummeling plumes, and peckers.
Whoa.
Jesus. Oh, that's a good cover.
I said peckers and it jumped at
like,
me.
ooh.
Oh, has Predator vs. Wolverine come out yet or nah? That was a long time ago.
Came out last week.
Like last year.
Predator versus Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Spider-Man versus Wolverine.
No, Predator vs. Wolverine was like, that was like the first versus thing, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you boy Kilroy.
Ever, right?
I was
Hey,
confused.
fuck you, Scott.
It was the first Predator.
No one asked you, Scott.
You literally turned and asked him.
Yeah, well, it's rhetorical. Scott.
First versus ever.
You know what, Scott? Scott, I got some bad news to break for you.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Did you know DC announced their big crossover today? Batman versus Deadpool.
Actually, I don't know that it's versus.
Or it's Batman Deadpool.
Wait, Scott.
Wait, Scott. Guess who it's
You
written
need to get close to the
by?
microphone.
Guess who it's written by, Scott?
Who's it written by?
Grant Morrison.
God
Then
damn.
it will actually be good.
Well, then it's
Scott's-
followed up by Deadpool Batman,
I just have to say it.
written by Zeb Wells.
And
Oh.
it's going to be bad.
I'm done with Deadpool. We've oversaturated it. We've done too much.
Don't say that before you see Grant Morrison.
I know. That one's probably going to be good, but I'm so, like, they just drove that right into the fucking ground.
All right, next up from Mad Cave, we got issue number 1 of The Pale Knight, which coincidentally is what Scott calls his wiener.
Jesus.
I don't think so.
But also
Pale
maybe.
Knight, but
How do we know?
not wrong.
Don't know.
I don't know. Right, Scott?
What?
Yeah, he knows. The Pale Knight, issue number 1.
I opened it up with every intention of reading it, and it was like, it's fantasy, like fantasy,
Yeah.
fantasy. And I was like, I don't have time right now. But it looks really good.
It's
Yeah.
about a knight who comes back from the Crusades and finds the country devastated by the bubonic plague.
Yeah,
Prays to God to save his son, and death answers.
cool. It was giving like I really had to pay attention, you know,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta,
Can second screen this one.
yeah.
The Pale Knight.
It's written by,
Peter Milligan,
yeah.
solid writer.
You
Covered
feel-
by Nick Marinkovich
You
from
pulling this
Dead
one?
Romans. Fantastic cover. I pulled it.
Yeah, it feels like it's right up your alley.
Solid book.
Mad Cave. Anyway,
read it?
The Pale Knight.
Ooh, Scotty actually read it.
I've read everything.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Except for the Futurist book.
Goddamn, Scott.
Supergirl?
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
He sure did.
I read it.
And those covers are amazing.
Oh, here, let's do this one.
Some of
All right.
them.
Okay.
Next up, issue number 1. Why is this so thick and cheap?
This is a
This is issue number 1 from. What is it called?
Rekka,
Rekka.
Okay.
which is hacker backwards.
Ah, the future is issue number 1.
How much does that one cost?
404. Oh, I get it.
This one is this is an interesting new small publisher. They are originally the parent company is based in cybersecurity. So this is
Oh, I remember you telling me about this from Comics Pro.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is your friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like the producer on it.
yeah.
It sounds really cool.
It sounds really cool. It's also in everyone. There's a capture the flag element, which is a test that white hat hackers tend to participate in a competition defined information and before someone else does. So every issue is going to have one that can be tracked on a leaderboard hosted by the publisher, and it's filled with kind of like concepts about cybersecurity and hacking and how things work explained in like a narrative format. It's got 60 issues already planned.
Jesus.
Yeah.
60?
60 issues.
They're prepared.
It's going to be coming out monthly. I think it's got a lot of promise. I've not had a chance to sit down and read it yet.
Same, but I think it's going to be really cool.
Scott, did you read it?
I am halfway through it. It is a lot of reading.
This is not going to be the standard size
It
moving
is
forward.
extra thick.
Extra thick. That's a trade
It's
paperback.
basically
Yeah.
a trade paperback for $4.
But for $4, it is a fantastic price point. The J. Lee cover, super dope. And it
Yeah.
is an interesting book.
Interesting. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 1, Mr. Terrific, year 1. This guy look familiar?
No.
From the trailer of Superman.
Oh.
It's like a little introduction to the character. He's
Little amuse bouche.
the third smartest person in the DC universe. Mr. Terrific.
The third smartest?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's so
who the other two
specific.
are.
Behind Metamorpho and
I don't think Metamorpho's the smartest at
or
all.
not Metamorpho. What's it? Brainiac and
Probably Brainiac and Lex.
Lex.
You're like, hey, I'm the fifth smartest in
Hey,
this group.
third smartest.
So watch out.
We got this one. His outfit's kind of cool.
Oh, another.
Yeah, this is a year 1, so this is a great origin introduction to a character that I suspect James Gunn has been going to be leaning on quite a bit moving forward.
It's giving Super Dave. Anyone?
I don't know what that is.
I know.
What is
Yeah.
that?
Super Dave? Super Dave.
Dave Osborne.
Super Dave Osborne, Kenzie. He was basically like Evil Knievel, but he always did it wrong and got really hurt.
So, based on humans,
Okay.
Lex Luthor is the smartest person in the DC universe on Earth. Second is
Batman.
Ray Palmer.
Don't know
Third
her.
is Mr. Terrific.
Then Batman?
Huh?
What about Batman?
Batman's not smart. He's
That's
got
his whole vibe. Is
no.
he's a detective.
No, he's not. He's got.
This is intelligence. It's not like
He's got
he's
gadgets.
the tech.
He got gadgets and weapons, and
You have to be
he's
smart to have gadgets.
yeah. He's like perceptive, but he's not like
Yeah, he's got high perception, not necessarily the highest intelligence.
yeah. He's thick. And
Anyway, back to
sometimes
Super Dave.
dumb.
So Super Dave is like Evil Knievel, but he would like always like break his arms and shit. It was really
Oh, that's
funny.
pretty cool.
It was funny.
You know what I watched this weekend?
What?
The Pee Wee Herman documentary.
Ooh, I want to see that.
It's really good.
Yeah, I want to
It's
see
really
that.
good. Made me sad. Made me laugh.
I don't want to spoil the podcast because we talk about it on there, but we watched 2 movies this weekend. One, The Fountain of Youth on Apple Plus. You'll have to listen to the podcast to know what I think. We think. And Fear Street Prom Queen on
We're
Netflix.
putting Coral to work.
Well, she didn't watch any of those.
Oh,
You know what she did do though? I handed her a stack of movies to watch for Pride Month.
She watched
already
one.
Watched one.
Really?
She watched it last night.
She'd never seen
she
Hedwig and the
texted
Angry
me about
Inch.
it. I don't know who knows.
No, that was a different one. She watched that.
She
after
watched
the
She's
one
like, have
that-
you seen Disobedience? There's some fucked up stuff in there. I was like,
No, she watched But I'm a Cheerleader.
Yeah.
And then she'd never seen Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
oh, I've actually never seen it either.
What?
I mean, I know of it. Like,
You're
obviously.
a theater kid. What's wrong with you?
I know.
Not
Even
a
Scott's
theater
seen
kid.
it, right?
She is a mind.
Hated every second of it.
Yeah, hardly.
It's like good because he has
No,
no
but the
taste.
Pee Wee documentary was awesome. It was
Yeah.
really
I
good.
do want to see that.
Mario watched it also.
I like. You can watch it in one evening so
Oh.
quickly.
Birthday shout out to my friend Willie B.
Shout out Willie B. Happy birthday.
Wait, that's not what it says at all. Oh, it says, yeah, Willie B. Hard again.
That's
Willie B. Hard again.
get it. Yeah. Sorry, Willie B.
Damn, got us. Speaking of being hard, this is issue number, One Shot, Monster High Pride.
Oh God.
Or would you say Munster High Pride?
Jesus Christ.
Get it? Anyone?
Because they lesbian.
3 covers. Yeah? This is giving Disney Channel Zombies 4.
And I love it.
Mackenzie is eating it up. No crumbs.
Revoke Kenzie's ally card.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, because of Hedwig.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Who said that? Chubby Adventure? Yeah.
Coral said the owl?
No, bitch,
Coral?
not the owl.
Coral?
Not just now.
Oh.
Yeah, we said, have you seen Hedwig? And she was like, the owl? No, bitch.
That's hilarious.
All right, next up, speaking of Coral, this is another one shot. Mommy blog. Mommy blog. What is?
I don't know.
So this is a one shot. This is part of the Image Horror collection of one shots. This is almost Serial Mom if she was like a trad wife who had a blog.
Serial mom?
Jesus, this thing's got so many words in it.
Kids start getting murdered in this small community, and she starts trying to find the murderer. But if any other moms get in the way, she's got no problems taking them out.
Jesus.
Serial Mom.
That sounds pretty cool.
Kenzie's never heard of Serial Mom.
You never heard of Serial Mom?
What the fuck is Serial Mom? I'm tired
John
of this
Waters?
I've actually never seen it.
What?
shit. Okay, I'm tired of this.
John Scott.
I'm a literal baby. When in my tiny little life could I have seen all of these
Matthew
films?
Lillard is in Serial Mom.
Never heard of him. Just kidding. That's too far. That's too far. I'm so sorry.
Ricky Lake is in Serial Mom. I forget the lady that plays Serial Mom. So funny. Oh.
Great.
Anyway, I guess this is going downhill. All right, next up.
Daddy chill.
Also, John Waters. Terrible movies.
Whoa, Scott.
Whoa.
Start to
That's
finish.
homophobic.
Yeah, Scott. Jesus.
Almost during Pride Month.
You button your mouth up. It's almost June.
You butt your mouth up.
Yeah.
Say whatever he wants until June 1st.
That goddamn Pimplemigos. Ugh.
Scott, don't leave.
Minor Arcana.
Seriously, don't leave.
Don't leave, Scott.
Okay.
Why is he leaving?
I don't know.
Why does he not want to leave?
I don't know.
What? What's happening?
Because I'm the only one defending you in this.
No, because Minor Arcana's out. And I want to talk about how good it is.
Minor Arcana. Talk about it.
Marco's always great.
Did you see this cut? Okay, whatever. You know what?
He'll be back.
Look, me.
Look at this cover. This is Scott Roberts' cover right here. Who did this one?
Lee.
Jay Lee.
Jay Lee?
Jay Lee.
Oh, shoot.
It's
Scott's
a big
boy.
week for Jay Lee, actually, I think.
Sure. Do you guys have any Exquisite Corpses Alex Party variants available in store? Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Just gotta walk right in and be like, yo,
I want
give me
that.
one of them. Did you see this? Did you pull this?
Of course.
Did you pull this one
Jay Lee
too?
cover. Yeah.
I pulled them all.
Did you pull this one? Jeff Lemire cover?
Come on, man. There's such a thing as a stupid question.
What about, we got this one too. Fart cover, 1 in 25.
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I don't remember who it is.
area?
Kathleen Turner, thank you, Mario.
Oh, no,
Things
you
have
did
taken
that?
a dark turn, he says.
And a ditto.
I'm sorry, you guys.
And a ditto.
Area.
But you know, at this point, you can't be surprised by anything I
Sometimes I
haven't
am.
seen.
I mean, there's some things that are just so funny, and it's like, how could you have missed them?
I don't think you
Hedwig
want-
and the Angry Inch is shocking.
I know, because I am a theater kid, and that is a big blind spot for me. And I know that. I know of it. I just
Shocking.
I've never seen it.
Terrible.
Have you seen But I'm a Cheerleader?
No. I know.
That's okay.
I don't
Very camp.
I just
the only
don't
reason I think.
know how to express to you guys how
Sheltered?
yet,
Uncultured?
Yeah. Like, honestly, between my freshman year of high school and, like, graduating college, I maybe saw 10 movies. Like, I didn't see any movies for, like, a decade.
Because you were so busy miming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, like, theater took up a lot of my time. But,
I mean, I did theater also and saw movies. I worked in a movie theater.
well, there you go.
So I saw everything.
I was a college kid with, like, no money. I couldn't go, like, buy a movie.
That's
go to
true.
a movie theater.
I worked in a movie theater, so I got all the movies for free.
Like, Netflix was just getting popular when I was in college.
Netflix streaming
Yeah.
happened when I was in college.
Yeah, like we would rent the DVDs.
I tried to watch Rome while working the security desk.
Okay, next up.
Campus security.
I'm trying to catch up now, but it's overwhelming.
Well, because you got your priorities all out of whack. That's why it's overwhelming. That's why it's overwhelming. Because you're like, I know. I'll watch
What?
crap instead. All right, next up, we got issue number 4 from Vault.
I hate it here.
Lilith. Lilith. We got, Mariah says, damn, I saw 10 movies last night. I believe that. Lilith. Kenzie's like powder.
What does that mean?
It's a reference to a movie from the 90s.
I hate it here.
And we all know Scott's like powder.
Scott's like powder, but only in his complexion. All right, we got 2 polybags with Lilith. 2. Where's them scissors? Scissor me.
I don't know. I didn't take them. What'd you do with them?
I didn't do nothing with them. Scott, did you take the scissors away?
Yeah.
Well, we need them.
I mean, you don't leave scissors lying around here, especially in this group.
That's true. That's true. All right, we got 2 polybags here. Speaking of movies, are you guys going to have another movie night? Yes, we are. I don't know. We bought the rights to 3 films. I shall not say the other 2 films.
The cinematic classic Josie and the Pussycats?
No?
Crazy, okay. And then I have no idea what it is.
That's the only movie I've seen.
Yeah.
Joe
Pretty
does
much.
love Josie and the Pussycats. This I know. I've never seen it.
And Pirates of the Caribbean I've seen over 100 times.
See, that's where you went wrong.
I know.
All right, couple polybags. Gather around. We know these ones are going to hit.
They always
They
do.
always do. Okay. The first one up is from Amliv Sotomayor. The Justice? Moonlighting and Smut? Makes sense. All right. Tame.
It's a good cover. It didn't need a poly bag.
No. Well, because there's a little bit of poof right there.
Oh. But it's a good cover.
There's not even any nip. Like, how is her boob? Like, it's gone.
Actually, that's so true.
Yeah, I'm not here for this
Lame.
one. Lame.
It's-
Buy it though.
If it was a cover on the shelf, it would be like top notch. But the fact
Sorry.
that it's in a poly bag is
Sorry, Sotomayor. Stick to justicing. All right, next up, Corin Howell. And I know this name from Sainted Love covers, right?
Yeah.
all
This name from the
Oh, and
from
also
Lilith.
this.
artist of Lilith.
Yes, yes, that too. All right, let's see. Don't let us down. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's tasteful.
It's tasteful, sure. There is a nip, I suppose. Not a single tampon string.
Yeah.
Disappointing, Lilith.
No slits.
No
Like,
slits, no hole,
no clits.
0 soul, not a 1.
Okay,
is Powder
well-
the movie that has controversy with its director? Probably.
What?
I'm reading the thing.
Oh.
Which one?
Powder? Remember the movie Powder? Of course Scott does. They probably called you that, and well, no, you were in college.
You know what? You give me a week off. You give me 50 movies I need to watch. I'll make it happen.
That's
Heard
bullshit.
that before.
That's bullshit.
What?
Falling for that.
I'm not falling for that.
What do you mean?
That's bullshit.
There's a stack of DVDs.
Yeah, there's a whole.
It's been 3
There's
years.
5 movies
You're
I
missing
bought
the
you.
key part where I said, give me a week off.
I bought you 5 movies last week, and you wouldn't even take them home.
I will never see those movies.
That's what I'm saying.
I will take it to my
So you're
fucking
saying-
grave. Never
You're
seen Final
telling me
Destination.
if I gave you a week off, you would still refuse to watch Final Destination.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Fine.
So angry in here. Man, the
one's-
vibes.
This one's pretty cool.
That one's cool.
Angela Wu.
I'm like doing a vow that I will never see those movies.
I will never. You know what? That's fine. You vow all you want. You're just depriving yourself.
Great. Love that.
Great. Now I'm living in depravity.
Yeah. I don't care. Don't see good, cool stuff.
Great. I won't.
Whatever. All right, next up.
The fucking energy here now.
Yeah, that's right. That's a 2-bum day for Kenzie over there. She's on
saying.
one. I told you she was on one. I wasn't lying. Godzilla versus Hulk.
The people can see who's really on one.
Yeah, well.
And they know it's you.
All right. Sure. Oh, Powder, the director was a convicted pedo.
Oh,
Ew.
And you want me to watch movies like that?
I didn't tell you to watch Powder. No one told you to watch Powder. What was the guy's name? Sean Patrick Flannery?
That was the star of it.
Yeah.
Wait, was
I forget the director.
Kevin was Spacey in that?
No.
He wasn't in Powder?
No, he was in K-Pax, which is very similar.
yeah. K-Pax was the alien.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Get my alien movies crossed.
Oh, Godzilla versus Hulk. We've had many a K-Pax in the vending machine. That's one that always pops up.
Yeah.
Kenzie's like,
Yeah.
The director was Victor Salva.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know him.
But it starred Sean Patrick Flannery
Yep.
as Jeremy Powder Reed.
Nailed it. He could
Jeff
control.
Goldblum.
Oh yeah, Bloom was in it. You know him.
Orlando?
The gold,
Never met
the
him.
gold one. All right, next up.
Mary Steenburgen?
This is how I describe Kenzie's movie knowledge.
Stupid. Oh, I didn't see that cover.
I know it's actually good. Is this a Tolote? Yeah.
Give me
Chris
that.
Condon, The Goddamn Tragedy.
Give me that cover.
I'll give you one that I didn't touch.
Good.
Goddamn Tragedy. Scott, how hard did you read this one?
What? Normal hard? Wait, did Salva do Pumpkinhead or was it Jeepers Creepers?
Oh, Jeepers Creepers, I think. That sounds familiar. Yeah. We got this cover too. The Goddamn Tragedy. He did Pumpkinhead too? Huh.
This is a period piece
Isn't it?
about a family moving west out of Texas when a goddamn tragedy occurs.
My God.
Look at this cover.
Pumpkinhead
great
was
cover.
Stan Winston.
This bum is like sending me a little bit.
This person says any Hulk foil covers available?
That was in the first printing.
Yeah.
This is the second
Oh.
one. We don't have any more.
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. I hated that movie.
Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
First one,
I like Jeepers
the first one
Creepers.
was not bad.
I hated it. I don't know why. I
Wow.
was into cinema at the time.
Oh, I know you're not anymore.
Not anymore. Now I just like cheap thrills.
We know.
Goddamn Tragedy.
Live stream is any evidence.
Yep. All right. Next up is this like a new story arc?
Yeah, start of a new story arc.
Start a new story arc from Image, issue number 7. Sick covers. G.I. Joe. We got 3 covers. This one, and then we got this really sick die cut one, which is similar to the cover that we had for Battle
Beast.
Beasts. I always forget what that one's called. Battle.
Yeah, Cobra
something.
Commander also had one like this.
That's true. So sick. And then we got this cover here.
Woo.
Yep. And then we got an incentive cover. 1 in 10. 1 in 10? 1 in 10. It's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. G.I. Joe. Issue number 7. Huh. All right. Next up. From our daddy. Daddy Soul.
Oh.
Holes and Souls. Issue number 2. Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell.
Gee.
I haven't read this yet, but I'm so stoked.
Me either.
4 covers.
So good.
I didn't read really anything this week.
It's Because Scotty took all the reading energy for himself.
That's
He
so
hoarded
true.
it.
That's true. 4 covers. This one,
I got that cover though. Pretty cool.
it's pretty cool. Who is this cover?
Gabriel Delato.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm glad that they got him over at Marvel now, too.
Yeah.
He and Leaper Mayo, they're like, we'll work with the realism boys. Woo!
This is such a weird choice for
Like
them.
you can almost see her.
What about him?
Like
Yeah.
they really and they like
John Mendez.
they lit the like you know
The bulge.
the bulge.
You see that?
The pubic mass.
Hell yeah, pulled that one.
Of course you did.
Ribbit.
Of course you did.
East side for the win.
And then we got this one, Frank Miller.
Yeah.
Frank Miller.
It's like a not bad Frank Miller cover.
Anyway, Daredevil, Cold Day in Hell.
Probably a hidden gem variant. Yeah.
It is. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Hidden gem is like stuff from the vault that maybe didn't get published before for whatever reason.
All right, we got only a couple more single issues left. This is from DC. This is issue number 160. This is Batman Hush 2.
Stupid.
This is like part 3?
Yeah.
Is there a big, giant ass one?
It showed up damaged.
Yeah, it was damaged.
Son of a bitch. I really wanted to collect all those. Look at these.
Yeah, that ripped.
That was good.
You guys, I can't wait to catch up by reading Hush and then reading Batman 158, 159, and then 160. I'm so excited.
That's a good cover.
It's a good cover.
That's a good cover.
That's our
which,
boy.
Which cover did you pull?
Frank Quietly. I pulled the main cover.
Quitley, yeah.
Which one?
Frank Quitley.
Which one's that?
Which one did you do?
White
Is it
cover.
Quietly or Quietly?
Oh, this one?
Yep.
I like to think it's Frank Quietly.
Because it's Hush.
Yep,
This one's cool.
I like that one. That's DNA.
Yeah. And then we got a couple of incentive covers here for this one. This is 1 in 25.
I like that one a lot, actually.
That's cool. This one is a 1 in 50.
She.
And then this is a 1 in 100. This one's nice. Jim Lee, Virgin.
Ooh.
It's nice. Anyway, Batman 160.
Those big Jim Lee ones always skyrocket.
And then it
There's
goes
only 2 more.
to Batman 1.
Yeah, those Jim Lee ones are going to go.
But don't worry, you'll be back on Batman 7. I hate that.
All right, next up from Image, issue number 3, Assorted Crisis Events.
This one didn't have it.
No, they both went to pull boxes, actually. This series is so good. Each issue is like its own self-contained story. You can pick up any one.
Really?
They're so good.
We got 2 covers. This one and this one. This one's really cool.
Tyler Boss.
Did you say you got all teary-eyed at the last one?
The last one was like
Tyler Boss.
intense.
This is a Tyler Boss cover?
It was really good.
The second issue was fantastic. This one is crazy.
Really? In a good way?
Yeah.
It's our Martian Manhunter boy.
The art is really cool in here.
The town of Heathen A and the town of Heathen B are both getting destroyed, and people cross over from one to the other and cause all sorts of problems.
Wait,
Yeah,
they
this
fringing?
Oh, no.
This series is just awesome.
They're fringing?
Oh,
Story
Scott, I
Crisis
did
Events.
pull you the 1 in 25.
What is it?
I pulled you the 1 in 25
For what?
for this.
Did you?
Did you want it? It's Ice Cream Man.
All right, 2 more single issues left.
We'll
this
talk.
is issue number 8 from DC, Absolute Wonder Woman.
Hell yeah. This is my week.
3 covers. This one,
Yeah, I don't know how you're going to read all this.
Shoot.
this one.
Hell yeah.
Bullet Man says, are the stories connected at all?
They deal with ideas of like time travel, like time being a
So they're connected in like a Black Mirror kind of way,
in
but
like
not.
a theme way.
Yeah, okay.
But
It's
not
like all
a
the same crisis event.
yes. But like yeah, it's really good. This cover, so good. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's cool. Then we got a couple of incentive covers here. We got the one in 50.
Nice.
Cool. And then we got a one in 25.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Bold Man says, I'll take 1 through 3 if you've got them of Assorted Crisis events.
We do.
Excellent taste, King.
Honestly, they're so good.
Excellent taste. Anyway, Absolute Wonder Woman, issue number 8. A new story starts here,
Yeah.
it says. Kelly Thompson for Block Party 2025.
We'd love that.
Denis Camp for Block Party 2025.
I would marry him there. We could have a wedding.
I need a list. Make a list
Okay.
so I know who to go out
Shit, he's
to.
writing so fast.
Right. All right, and last but not least from DC, we got issue number 3, Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Hell yeah. My number 1 absolute series. Both of these, Wonder Woman and Martian, are the
The
best.
covers are
Top
so
tier.
sick. Personally, I'm waiting for Absolute Boy Hunter.
You can't say that online.
Oh,
You can't say that online.
no?
God.
Martian Manhunter. 3 covers. This one? Is this a Bertram?
Yep. You know it. So good.
Slid into those DMs today.
Yeah, we did. Slid into those DMs. It's cool. And then we got this one. This is a...
Panosian.
Oh, Scotty. Panosian.
Oh, yeah.
Went right with the Ian Bertram. That Panosian looks effing weird.
We got some sick incentives, though. This one is so cool. This is a 1 in 50.
I want this one so badly.
It's so cool.
It's really good.
You see this?
Sean Crystal.
Yeah. Oh, daddy. And then we got this one. This is a 1 in 25.
That one's also so cool.
Can I get Martian Manhunter C cover, please? In Scott and Kenzie, I trust, Caleb says.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Add Javier Rodriguez to Block Party.
Honestly, I would fucking love that.
All right, let's go over the incentives covers for the books that we didn't talk about. We've got Bronze Faces, number 3, 1 in 10. Yeah. We got Eddie Brock Carnage,
Cheap.
1 in 25. Feral, number 13, 1 in 10.
I'm back in, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I mean, I never left, but
We got Justice League Unlimited, number 7, 1 in 50.
that's a great cover.
It's good. Justice League, 1 in 25.
Look at that Batman, like, crotch shot.
It's pretty nice.
Gotta love it. We gotta respect the Batman. shot.
I'm here for it. Last Boy, The Last Boy, number 3.
Last boy, comma, the.
The? The Last Boy, 1 in 10.
I like that one.
Uh-oh, Magic?
Magic?
Design variant? Peach Momoko.
Crazy.
Crazy. The Mummy, 1 in 25.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. The Mummy, 1 in 10. Yes. Oh, girl. Is it 1 in Hundy? It's not in the...
I don't know what it is.
It's
It's
a
the one on
Probably. Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Look at
Drink
her.
that shake, bitch.
That's a Bieber.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
supposed to
That's a
say.
Bieber. They got that shit in Ultimate Universe too.
Yeah. You got this one?
Genjo, you're so right. Wyatt Kennedy. We're gonna get that son of a bitch.
Void Rivals.
I literally am making a list right now. Shout them out, people.
Shout him out.
What? Why is this going to cancel at the last minute?
Hey, I believe in him.
Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. And Uncanny X-Men.
Scotty, can you grab this stack?
Oh, okay. Those are all the incentive covers. Let's talk about some graphic novels. Careful, there's a 1 in 100 in there. Oh, we got Mad Libs. Mad Libs for the fans.
Scott.
Elio.
Whoops. That was the box.
Elio. Wolverine. In the Bones.
In the
Ultimate
bones.
X-Men Volume 3.
Is it really
2.
called In the Bones?
Yeah, because it's adamantium.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Giant size X-Men. We have 1.5 million copies of this, so come pick them up.
It's super cool.
Superman. Rise of the Superwoman.
Lois is Superwoman.
Oh. Jenny Sparks. Tom King.
Oh God.
Scott. Oh no.
Best thing published this year.
Whoa. Best thing published this year. We're all choppy do.
We need Tom King.
We do need Tom King. Friend of the shop.
We need Tom King.
Superman, Secret
No,
Origin.
dude.
We got that. What you doing there?
Daddy King.
Performance mode will affect it.
Oh, you were all choppy. What else we got? All right. Void Rivals, Volume 3. Void Rivals, Volume 3. Assassin's Creed, Visionaries.
This is limited to 1,000 copies, like
This?
total. Yeah.
Okay.
Pencil on that cover.
Star Trek Defiant, hardcover. People come in and they go, where's that Star Trek? Well, they don't talk to us, but they go straight for this and they grab it and they leave. It happens all the time. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a restock of this. Spectrograph,
Finally,
hardcover.
It's taken forever.
Taking forever, but we got it.
Like months.
Oh, we got Absolute Superman Red Sun. This is where Superman crash lands in Russia.
Show the
Cool.
backside.
The backside's dope. It's cool. Cool stuff.
Really
Yeah,
sick.
very cool. Very cool. We got a thick 'em if you need to bludgeon anyone.
Scotty, you ready?
The Wicked and the Divine.
Hell yeah.
Look at this thing. Compendium.
Kieran Gillen. This is an awesome story.
Jesus.
I want to
It's
read
like
it.
every 20 years, 50 years, the gods come down and possess humans, and then basically whoever lasts the longest becomes the dominant god. They all like kill each other
So-
after a period of 7 years.
Basically, like Final Destination.
What if Wanda Maximoff and Peter Parker were siblings and it's a novel?
A book?
It's a book.
I think that's a pretty cool premise.
Sure. I can't get through the night alone.
Spider-Man.
You should scroll through
Is
that.
this a boy love?
Yeah.
It sure
Happy
is.
Pride, y'all. There's some naughty bits in here. John Mendez, you gotta get on the boy love manga.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I can't get through the night alone.
There's so much squelching.
Young Man in Love. New Romance.
Volume 2.
Volume 2. Young Man in Love. Volume 2. I remember we had the first one.
Yeah.
We did a signing.
Sarah Grace wrote for it.
Yeah.
It's an anthology of shorts.
Of queers. It's a queerthology. Anyway, that's it. That's our show. We done did it. Make sure you come to Pin Golf and all the other stuff we talked about and whatever. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.